We're live, guys. Believe so. Uh, is the mic working, guys? Everything working? I think we got it. All right, Vikings fans, JJ Vikings crew. As you can see, I'm chewing some gum. Mm. Anyways, here's some thoughts on the Minnesota Vikings and how they can improve in future games because they are not up to full speed right now, and we need them up to full speed. And one of the ways to do that is, first of all, defensive changes. We're gonna have some changes on defense. We need that. Um, Stop dropping Daniil Hunter and Zadarius Smith back into coverage. It's not really gonna help anything, and it's just making the situation worse. And you don't really need that. You don't really need that. Which means Ed Donatel, I don't think he should be the defensive coordinator anymore. Nothing against Ed Donatel. He's really very intelligent. Just shouldn't be our defensive coordinator. He's just not. He's not like his defensive 3-4 scheme. It's not like something that you can get used to quickly, and we just gotta stop dropping our best pass rushers into coverage. And boy, you know, I'd pay money to see Kevin O'Connell kick down the door in the coach's meeting room and yell at Donatel's face, "You're fired!" That'd be hilarious. But it's just that, Donatel, I have nothing against him except for his scheme. It's kind of not the best. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, wearing my merch, JJ Vikings merch. So Ed Donatel, he's got to figure something out because I don't know what to expect from this Vikings team, and it's just not a team that the Vikings. We're a good team. It's just that we're not good enough for you to be convinced that a win is going to be a win for us. We're just not like we're not. It's not like if we just go ahead and play the Jaguars or any team. It just feels like any game that we play. It just doesn't feel like it's going to be an automatic win, because I just feel like something is going to happen at any point because of the fact that we're not perfect. The Vikings were not a perfect team. But the whole point of this is we just have to find a way to just even things out. And it's never going to be easy, but the whole thing is like I don't know. I don't know, but the whole thing is just imagine yourself as Ed Donatel, right? You see how the scheme is not working. You see how these players, like your star edge rusher, you see how they're not getting much pressure. Darius Smith hasn't gotten a sack in weeks, and we have to fix things up. We just got to fix things up. But the guy who should be awarding, the guy who you should be awarding, no matter what, is Viking superstar wide receiver Justin Jefferson. You should get him a game ball or something. I don't know. But this guy, he's amazing. And he deserves all the moolah he can get because he's a beast. And Justin Jefferson deserves MVP. You know how valuable he is? The Vikings would literally be winless without him. He carries our team. This man is the definition of valuable. Keep him forever. He is part of our team. He's a Viking now. So, I mean, we'd be winless without him, possibly, because of how good he is. That's the reason why we're staying in games. I mean, give me one game where Justin Jefferson never contributed to help us win the game. Besides week 3 against the Lions, Justin Jefferson wasn't targeted a lot, had a quiet game, but he got us a bit closer to the end zone on a pass play from Kirk Cousins. That got them about 5 yards closer to the end zone. But the whole point of this is nobody's perfect. Vikings aren't perfect. They're a team that's been known to choke for a very long time, but what can you do? Just like What can you do? Because we're never going to be like a perfect team who wins every game. We're not going to act like the 1977 or 1970s Miami Dolphins who won every game, including a Super Bowl that year. But the whole part of this is every team has lost. The Eagles have lost this year to the Commanders. They are a killer team this year, believe it or not. And the Vikings are honestly, yes, they're a team that requires improvement. Yes, that's for sure. But they have a chance. They have a chance to do what they do best. And it starts with getting rid of Ed Donatel. Because I'm not saying that we should necessarily just like fire him, but we need to do something. We can't just sit down and do nothing because Ed Donatel, he's not helping anything. He's not helping anything. So just put him at assistant defensive coordinator. Put him at, I don't know, assistant something. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where Ed Donatel will go. But one thing's for sure, we need him to not be defensive coordinator anymore because he's not really helping our defense. There's a reason why we give up the most yardage on defense in the entire league, but we can fix that. But that's it. We're gonna end our third, I believe it's our third live stream. As the live streams start to pile up, you start to lose count. But let us know in the comments below if you can your thoughts on how this team can improve. But let us know in the comments below. And until next time, thank you guys for watching. Skull Vikings. This team needs some fixing, but we can do it. Go Vikes.